Hello and welcome to May's Let's Plays with the Partner. Say hello.
Hello.
We're back at Rayman. Rayman, he sounds like he should be wearing sunglasses. Yeah, if for the 6 people out there that can hear that, I apologise. Yeah.
Why should he be wearing sunglasses? I'm pretty sure there's a skit in which he is wearing sunglasses.
Oh, Rayman sounds like Ray-Ban, and Ray-Ban makes sunglasses.
Yep. And have terrible spam ads on Facebook.
What?
Haven't you seen them?
No.
The Ray-Ban spam ads.
No, what do they do?
It's just an ad.
And
for,
how is it a spam?
Because people keep putting up randomly, like, they keep getting attached to, like, really weird shit. Like, it's like, my mum likes this ad. It's like, no, she doesn't. Why is she posting up a support ad on Ray-Bans that are quite clearly not a Ray-Ban advert?
I've never heard of nor seen that. Maybe it's just your mum liking Ray-Bans. Saying that, if you won't have seen my mum's Facebook because my mum's never on Facebook. I tried to teach her once, it was hilarious. Hilarious trying to teach my mum Facebook. So what's the point of this? Keep in touch with your friends. Ah, okay. Look, Mum, there's someone that you went to school with. Oh, okay. What do I do now? Well, talk to people. I haven't got anyone to talk to. I'm so glad my mum never got into, like, Farmville or anything.
See, you told the wrong idea of Facebook.
Why?
Because Facebook isn't really to, like, find old friends. It's to stalk people you used to go to school with, just to see that you're having a better life than them. Yeah. My mum is barely in the country. I think she knows she has a better life than most of her old school friends. Probably.
To be fair, there was one person she was quite interested in talking to. But that was just because he is now in Canada, I do believe. He's got his own Australia. And he's got his own, like, because my mum's a physiotherapist. There you go.
Got his own practice?
Yeah, he's got his own practice in, like, Australia or somewhere. Ooh. And apparently he was, like, my dad's best man at the wedding.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I've learned some weird stuff about my parents over the years. About the time. I can't say much because I'm honestly not sure how much my mum knows about it all. My dad told me a story when he was trying to prove how much of a player he used to be, that he was due for a date with my mum and she turned up a little bit early and he had a girl in his room because they went to, I don't know, college together, like
that sounds about
physiotherapy
right.
College together. Yeah. So there was dorms, and he had a girl in his dorm as my mum was banging on the door.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like my dad told me this, like he was super proud of it.
That sounds like the most common shit ever.
Yep. Yeah, but this is my dad. Like, I don't want to hear this crap.
Nope, hearing about your dad's exploits is the last thing you ever want to hear.
I used to sleep in a bedroom well, I say bedroom, I used to sleep in the lounge which was underneath his room. Don't talk to me about hearing your dad's exploits. Don't talk to me about hearing your dad's exploits. Nobody should know how much their dad and stepmom get it on. Nobody.
Nope.
Nope.
No one should.
But yeah, let's stay away from the dark stuff.
Yeah. Away from
the parent sex.
Parent sex.
You guys ever caught your parents having sex? Tell us in the comments. We'll have some cathartic therapy. What? Oh my God, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yes, let's have some cathartic therapy. What's the worst thing you've ever caught your parents doing? Is it weirder that when you're younger and like I always got told never to sort of, this sounds wrong, but get naked? You know, like...
Yeah, you shouldn't really get naked, like in public.
No, but like on the beach and that, I was always encouraged to be fully covered.
Oh right. Well.
So seeing like my aunties and stuff topless used to send me freaked out. Used to freak me out seeing like my aunties and sister going topless on the beach.
What were they changing, or they were just
No.
like, F this, I'm gonna get a tan?
F this, I'm getting a tan.
Oh right. Oh, fair enough.
Yes, to be fair, something you won't understand. I've seen your family.
Yeah, my family and the beach do not get on.
No. I can't imagine that relationship working, to be honest with you. It seems as though your family are all Scottish and pasty.
Yep. I took you to our family beach place, Robin Hood's Bay, which has as much sun as, like,
Yeah.
well, as much as a fucking cave gets.
To be fair, there was a place I also split my thumb open, so maybe I should keep my thumbs away from shit.
Did you? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. On that rock.
Yeah.
I was banging rocks together to try and get this fossil out, and I got really frustrated, and this huge piece of it was slate, weren't it?
Oh yeah, it's all slate.
Yeah, I went straight down on my thumb. And then,
Yeah, because we had to get bandages.
yeah, we had to go and get bandaged up, and then
Really weird, and then I got a headache.
oh,
So we're asking for bandages and for like paracetamol.
yeah, and the shopkeeper got really concerned.
And I was like, oh guys, are you actually really hurt? Because I could just give. No, we'll buy it. The nice thing to do.
Oh, she was like, do you need taken to the hospital? Are you guys okay? Like, because she could see the fact that my hand was all bloody.
Yeah.
Like, do you need a lift to the hospital? No, I cut myself open. I do this regularly. This is not a strange occurrence for me. I mean, Jesus, like, the reason that I've cut my thumb open at the minute was on a frickin' mop bucket. How does that happen? I don't know. Well, I picked up the mop bucket and got my hand caught between the mop bucket and a wall.
Alright.
So that's kind of how it happened, but still, it's not something that happens on a regular basis for most people. Just for me, I'm like Expecto Clouseau. I expect it. Like I'm expecting things. I'm Expecto Clouseau. I expect the crime to be solved. Yeah.
That's mostly what happens with the Expecto Clouseau. Crime just solves itself, and he just manages to get there in the end.
I get... Which one's Poirot?
Not Peter
Not-
Sellers.
Oh, so Inspector Clouseau is the one from Pink Panther.
No, you're thinking of Peter Sellers.
Who's...
You're thinking of Clouseau.
Yeah, and who are we talking about?
We're talking about Clouseau. We're not talking about.
Clouseau. We're talking about Clouseau, we're not talking about Clouseau. Who are we talking about?
We're not talking about Poirot. We're talking about Clouseau, who is in the Pink Panther.
Yeah, so why did you say, oh yeah, not him?
What?
You said it wasn't the Pink Panther guy. You went,
Yeah, because
oh,
you said Poirot is the Pink Panther guy.
No, I
He's
said,
not.
are we talking about the Pink Panther guy? And you went, no, not him.
Yeah, because you said Poirot.
I know Hercule Poirot isn't Clouseau. I was just trying to establish who Poirot was.
Yeah, Poirot is
Oh,
the...
Jesus Christ!
It's Hercule.
Right, let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. Meridiant on the Orient Express. They all did it. Wow. I just let out a spoiler. For like a 100-year-old book. It was that, weren't it? That they all were involved.
Yes, they were all involved because the guy in which they were killing kind of deserved it. Well, he did deserve it.
Well, I've never seen or read anything to do with it. I just know the story.
Yeah, everybody who wanted that guy dead just so happened to be on the coach in which they could kill him.
Alright.
And so they all took it in turns to stab him so they could make sure that everyone could get away scot-free.
Oh, I was going to say, that's like, what were we watching about that? That used to be an old tactic for mobsters. That they believed they couldn't be prosecuted if they couldn't prove who had done the final fatal stab. So they used to take it in turns stabbing a guy.
Yeah.
Like in that kind of, well, you can't convict an innocent man.
Yeah.
I just found that really interesting.
Yeah. And in that episode of Pyro, like Pyro's just like, you're all fuckers. Because he's left with the decision, because he figures it all out, and he's left with the decision of like, do I actually arrest these people, even though the murdered suspect is a complete and utter scumbag, and if Hercule had actually caught him beforehand, he would have arrested him anyway.
Why? What was he doing?
He like murdered a princess.
Alright.
I'm with him.
See, that's why I liked Murder, She Wrote. That's one for me. Although that show was really dark if you think about it. If you think the fact that, like, pretty much every time an episode of that came up, somebody died. It was never a minor crime.
Yeah.
It was always murder.
Everyone died.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And everyone was associated with the writer.
Yeah, she did have a lot of friends. No, but what I mean is, like, people were dying, and yet it was whimsical and magical. And I was in Bread Knobs and Broomsticks, don't you know?
Yep. Just like Diagnosis Murder.
Oh, don't talk bad about Diagnosis Murder.
Oh, it's like
don't talk.
Afternoon pleasures.
Oh, it's like every sick day I ever had as a child. I remember once we had a school run. Did you ever do a school-sponsored walk?
No.
Oh.
Our school never understood what charity was.
In my school, we used to do a sponsored walk, which was essentially, as it sounds, you walk for charity. And
that doesn't sound like they just knew you guys just wouldn't be up for a run.
What?
It's like, oh, we're meant to do a sports day for this. Ugh, they won't go for it. What about a walk? They'll go for a walk.
But anyway.
Did it get you out of class?
It was a whole day event.
Fuck.
It was like, I'm talking, it was a marathon.
Like, yeah, but you're walking a marathon. I was like just saying, like, hey guys, just go into the woods for a day. We'll see you later.
Yeah, but you got the sponsors and that.
How much did you earn? How did you make?
Me, sponsor. I didn't give a crap. I sponsored myself a penny a mile. How many miles are we doing? 26. I think I can stretch to that. Nobody took it seriously, apart from all the, like the preppy kids.
Yeah.
But anyway, let me finish my story about what happened at the sponsored walk. Like I said, so we were doing the sponsored walk, and I realised that I was going to miss Diagnosis Murder. So I ran a marathon to watch Diagnosis Murder.
Marathon. Please tell me you came close to winning.
It wasn't a race, they didn't keep times. But this was back when I used to be a little bit skinnier, so it wasn't so outrageous.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ran a marathon just to watch Diagnosis Murder. If that's not dedication to the cause, I don't know what is.
Yeah, that's pretty much dedication. I don't think anything I did as a kid was that extreme.
Yeah, well, you've heard other stories about my childhood. Do you think I really wasn't an extreme child?
I mean, to be fair, like in secondary school, man.
My god, we keep whiffing. God, then.
We'll be alright.
Yeah.
In secondary school, we got it easy. Oh my god. Like, we'd have to turn up early as hell. Like, we'd have to get to school for like 7:45. And then like lessons would start at 8, but we'd finish at 2:45.
Jesus, that is early.
Yeah.
Granted, we started earlier than you. Later even. We started at about 9.
Yeah, everyone in the Doncaster area started later than us. We started the earliest, but we got off the earliest, which meant that all the kids' TV was prime for watching for us.
But yeah, at my school we used to do, I think it was about 8:45 to 3:15. I think it was.
Yeah.
Sounds about right, doesn't it?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. So that's what we did. So you guys never did a sponsored walk?
No.
It was the best day ever because you got the day off to do what you want.
Again, charity just wasn't a thing our school wanted to try.
Yeah, to be fair, I know what your school was like. Sorry, I got really into that.
Yeah,
I know what your school was like. That charity money wouldn't have reached the charity, would it? It'd have been slipped into a back pocket somewhere.
Alright guys, we've got mostly criminals as our students. Let's see if we can do... No, don't even try.
Yeah.
We've got lucky enough to keep them in shoes. In which we all figured the trick of like not wearing shoes. Wear black trainers.
Oh god. Do you know, they banned boots at my school. I used to wear Doc Martens.
Oh, they never did that because I always wore Doc Martens, but I always wore Doc Martens shoes for some reason.
Oh, I hate Doc Marten shoes.
Oh yeah, because they proper carved up my heel like something fierce.
Yeah. Alright, I think we should do this one, then we'll call it this for this episode.
Yeah.
Yep.
Woo!
Woo! Anyway, yeah. So, stop catching me, I'm trying to get in this room! But yeah, so they banned Doc Marten shoes, which was, boots even, which was really annoying because that's what I used to wear. But it was a misunderstanding. Rescue the last teenie before the time runs out. We gotta collect all the teenies again. It was a misunderstanding because they were banning Timberland boots. And the order came down as, we are banning boots. So there was a big furore, especially amongst the teachers who, one of them I used to know really quite well, so she was like, well, like, Doc Martens aren't exactly what you call risque, are they? And it led to a lot of problems for me. I had to go out and buy real shoes. It was awful.
Oh, real shoes?
Real shoes.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I like real shoes.
I don't. I'm all about your pseudo shoes.
Your pseudo shoes. To be fair, I don't rock any real shoes anymore.
No, you do rock them quite well though. Hit me on the back.
There you go.
Oh god.
We shouldn't be doing bottom drops.
But yeah. So that's our shoe collection.
I mean, to be fair, I'm nowhere near as bad as like what I'm never one to give a crap about what I'm wearing. Like I know too many people who keep like their Vans mint clean.
I thought you meant actual Vans, and I'm like, you know someone with a van? Is it Crash Bandicoot? Sorry, that's a sick joke that I hope none of you ever get.
Nope.
Because it's not very nice. But I will always make it. Well, what?
Oh, God damn it.
What are we meant to do here?
Hit and then just float over, I suppose.
Alright, I get it. Yep. Get over here then, so I can save you. But yeah. Oh, you did! You missed! Wow, this one's difficult. But yeah. I thought you meant actual Vans. Like, they always like to keep their van clean.
How are you meant to do it?
I don't know. Just, right. You go across first.
Ah, I almost had it.
Oh. Oh my god, the time carries on continuing. We're gonna have to restart this level. Wow, we suck.
We suck at this. I mean, to be fair, we're not implementing the full mechanic, because if you just run and... There you go.
Yeah. Anyway.
We're not going to do it in 7. There we go.
There we go. Right, so let's retry. Now we know what's going on.
Alright.
But yeah. I remember those days. I miss school.
I don't.
Well, I
never did much. And my school was just... Like, it just went by. Like, nothing major actually happened. Like, no major... Like, I had the most... I'd say easiest time at school. Because, like, I didn't get involved in any, like, gangs or anything. Or, like, all my friends pretty much just dealt with most of the issues because they were the sweaties.
Oh, no. The sweaty brigade.
Yeah, so they got all the heat while I just, like, cut my hair. Hey, if you ever never want to have any trouble in high school or secondary school, just cut your hair. Just keep it short. People leave you alone if you have short hair.
What?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I used
to have long hair, you're asking for trouble.
I used to have blue hair. What does that mean?
Yeah, you're just asking for it. You're not, because you shouldn't be bullied, but...
Yeah, I used to have blue hair, which led to a big debate at my school about what is acceptable.
Yeah.
because as I said to them, like, well, everyone else gets to dye their hair like blonde, and like, oh no, we don't allow our students to dye their hair blonde. I'm like, fuck me, I can see about 6 people stood in this room that have got blonde hair. So how can you say to me we don't allow it when you clearly do? So why not blue? I'm black. I used to have a lot of. Oh, we're running out of control. So we're gonna have to make this the last episode for the night. Do you reckon?
Yeah. See.
Oh, you killed us both.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I think we've failed on this.
I don't know. Keep going. All right, don't slap me off this time. You go. Or don't.
There we go.
Yeah. Alright, come here. Alright, you go. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like playing with a monkey. And not a fun monkey either.
Nope.
What's the best type of monkey?
Squirrel monkey.
Squirrel monkey?
Yeah, I
Really?
think you can actually own them.
What?
There's some monkeys that you can actually own.
You can own any monkey, really, but we're not drug dealers, so we don't have access to it. Anyway, I think we should leave it here, because your controller's dying and we're going to keep failing, so hopefully we'll get this mission done.
Yep.
Yep, so join us next time on Maze Let's Plays.